Hi Capricorn, welcome to your love reading for the month of June 2023. I hope all of you are doing well and looking forward to the month of June 2023. Let's dive right in. Let's see what we can expect when it comes to love for the sign of Capricorn for the month of June 2023. Show me past, present, future, please. Show me past, present, future, please. 3 cards. Okay. I'm just going to pull out all the cards first before we get into your messages. What's outside of Capricorn's control? Outside of Capricorn's control. Within Capricorn's control. When it comes to love. Oops, that's too many. Okay, at bottom of the deck, we've got the 9 of Cups. I like that. I like that as overarching energy for you, Capricorn. So it feels like a lot of you have been focusing on your own sort of self-care, looking after yourself, doing things that make you happy. I think your energy, wow, all the crystals are falling off. So pretty strong energy coming through. Serenity, the Tower, Awakening. Look at that. In the past, you've pulled all major arcanas, which we call as the major energies or major mysteries of life. You've been through a big change, Capricorn, when it comes to your love life. You can definitely see that in the cards here. Oh, I like the Future, the Chariot, Perspective, and the Universe. Wow. So in a 9-card block, you've pulled 6 major arcanas, 3 for the past, 3 for the future, and you've got some minor arcana cards in the present, which basically means that the past has seen a significant shift in your love life, and so will the future. And the future is looking absolutely amazing. Even the past energies are looking absolutely amazing. Don't get worried by the 3 of Swords. I know some of you who watch tarot regularly will probably think, oh my God, like heartache, heartbreak, whatnot. But especially in this deck, if you see, the 3 of Swords actually has a very different interpretation where she's almost like protecting her core, protecting her source of energy. So Capricorn, I feel what's happened in the recent past is there's been a big shift. There's been a massive shift in your love life. I think either some of you ended something which was very significant for you. This could be a relationship, a chapter in love, a way of being with someone. Take it as it resonates, as this is a general reading. But you took this decision from a place of serenity. You took this decision from a place of absolute knowing that this is the right step for you. And the universe helped you along the way as well. So you could have had your moments of doubt. You could have felt like, how can I walk away from this? I've invested so much into this connection, or I invested so much into this relationship, this person. But something just kind of came over you is the phrase that I'm hearing, that you were overcome by this feeling of like picking peace over everything else, picking this sense of serenity, calm, like, you just really wanted to feel calm and composed in your love life. And that meant that something needed to come to a grinding halt is what I'm hearing. But actually, in a way, that really awakened you to a whole new beginning in love, to a whole new way of love, or maybe somebody new came into your life. This is looking really positive, even though I bet you that this probably felt very difficult in the recent past. You probably felt like you didn't have it in you to do this. You cannot go through this transformation. It's too difficult. It's too hard. I'm picking up that kind of energy, but there was a certain knowing within you that this is meant for me, that this is supposed to go down like this for something to emerge in my love life. That's the kind of feeling that I'm getting. This was a major turning point in your love life, Capricorn, and I really want to congratulate you that you were able to turn the page on something that felt, maybe for some of you, this was a relationship or a connection or a feeling in love that kind of held you for many, many years, could even be a decade or more. And you were finally able to close that out, because the World, which is basically the awakening card in this deck, is a big chapter in love closing out. And what has that led to? It's led to this feeling of wanting stability, creating your own element of stability, whatever that means for you. For some people, you could have decided to pursue a path which led to you getting married to someone, you settling down, you building a home or building a life with someone. Maybe you moved home, maybe you relocated to a different country. Basically, this element of where do you want to put your roots down? I think a lot of you had some big epiphanies and big aha moments around the concept of stability in the recent past. you did have, I think, an opportunity in love, or you do have an opportunity in love around you, and it is within reach, or it is within your control. But there is a part of you that is still trying to protect your heart from not getting hurt. And this is one of those, like, word of caution kind of messages, Capricorn, because while I completely understand where this is coming from, wanting to section off a piece of your heart so that it's not walked all over, so that it's not trampled upon, because I think that's how some of these past energies maybe left you feeling. But I want you to know that there is something very positive and very amazing around you when it comes to your love life, but you are holding yourself back to a certain degree. I don't see you being completely closed off to love, because I do think that there is some energy around you, which feels very stable, which feels very grounded, which maybe you've also invested in. Maybe you live with this person, maybe you've moved in with someone, or you've asked someone to move in with you. I'm getting that kind of energy. But still, even though this has reached a very significant level, or this relationship is now at a very significant level, a part of you still seems to be scared to completely give in because of what happened in the past. So that's just to watch out. And it's your life, you have free will, and obviously sometimes we have to engage in these behaviors as a self-preservation mode, but it is just my duty as the tarot reader to tell you the messages that I'm seeing. But ultimately it's up to you how you want to work with those messages. In the near future, I do see victory. I see forward momentum. I see you charging towards what feels like really positive energy in love, because you have a major shift in your perspective. So I'm not too worried about this closing off of a certain section of you right now, because I feel in the future the energy completely shifts, and then you start to charge forward towards love in a very uninhibited, open, welcoming sort of way is what I'm getting. Because from the Judgment card, sorry, I might have called this card the World card, but this is actually the Judgment card in the traditional tarot. It's called Awakening here to the Universe, which is the World card. You then in the future finally close this chapter of holding yourself back. You have like this kind of epiphany moment happen to you in the month of June 2023, which really helps you look at everything that happened in the past, how you've perhaps been holding yourself back and not being fully authentic in a love connection or with someone that's in your energy. And you realize what that is doing for you and for the connection. And it makes you realize that that's not how you want to show up in love. You want to show up in a fully open and authentic sort of way. And I think you have that big moment in the near future in the month of June, which I'm really happy for you. I'm really excited to see that energy come in. I also see an element of travel with the Universe and the Chariot, and obviously, we're like heading into the summer months, so a lot of people will be making travel plans. I think you could maybe meet somebody while you're traveling that offers you a whole different perspective on how you've been looking at your love life. Or you could travel with someone, and this trip could be very pivotal for this connection, so take it as it resonates, as this is a general reading. But I think wherever you're holding yourself back right now, you are going to see a shift in that energy in the month of June. Okay? So this is looking like a really transformative month for you, Capricorn. But let's see. Show me the Three of Swords in the present energies. Show me the Three of Swords in the present energies. Yep, the World. So exactly. You are almost at the ending of this energy of holding yourself back, because a part of you still is hurting or is still healing. Yeah, actually that's a better rendition. It's still healing from whatever happened. You will be able to close that chapter of healing out in the near future, because the bridging energy between the Three of Swords and the perspective is the World card. So something does come to a close, and that's something being that you holding back and not fully like 100% giving into a love situation. What's the Chariot in the near future? What's the Chariot in the near future? The Seven of Swords, Justice. Interesting. If you've been, exactly, I think this is that energy of if you've been self-sabotaging a good thing, or you've been kind of not really like opening up or not really laying all your cards out on the table, in the near future, Justice kind of corrects that. The Universe steps in and asks you to balance the scales on something. Maybe there is a connection that you're in right now where you're giving too much or you're taking too much. In the near future, just know that a situation will arise where any truth that perhaps has been withheld will come out. So whether this is you not being fully open or not being fully transparent with your partner or vice versa, something will come out which will actually be very positive for this connection. It'll help balance the scales on this connection. And I have a feeling this is more related to you opening up and finally giving in what this connection truly deserves. Yeah, there's an ending, there's a healing of this feeling of being up in your head about something. Maybe so far you've been a little bit unsure about this connection. For some of you, I'm picking up like you're dealing with maybe a fire sign, a Sagittarius, and you're really up in your head about this, or a Libra. Could be any of the fixed signs as well, so Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. But I feel you're going to heal through all of this, and that is going to change. You're going to come out of your head and you're going to let more of your heart open up, is what I'm seeing. Okay, let's see who's coming in for Capricorn in the month of June 2023 when it comes to love. Who's coming in? So this could be somebody you're already with, someone new that you're manifesting, somebody from the past that you still feel very drawn to or connected to. Let's see who's coming in. Who's coming in? The Six of Wands. Interesting that Sagittarius got the same card in the same placement. So could be dealing with the Sagittarius because you do have the Temperance here. Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords. Wow. There's definitely communication coming in. So whether you know this person already or you don't, if you're already in a very strong love connection, I think in the month of June, you start to open up and you start to have those conversations in a very honest, transparent, authentic way, which actually really is very positive for the connection, and the connection starts a very successful chapter. That's what I'm seeing for some of you who are already committed to someone. For those of you who are single and who are manifesting love, I do see the possibility of brand new love coming in with this beautiful Ace of Swords. And I think you're attracting somebody into your energy who's going to be very transparent, very open about setting the right level of expectations with you as to what they're looking for, what they're not looking for. And I think this is somebody who wants victory in love. This is somebody who wants the relationship to be a success. This is somebody who wants to be acknowledged, seen, heard in a relationship. And I also feel this could be somebody who is quite good looking, typically gets a lot of attention, but they only have eyes for you, is also what I'm getting, which is very nice. Yeah, you've got the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I definitely see the possibility of brand new love or a brand new beginning in love. So take it as it resonates. If you've been with someone, but you're in a bit of a difficult chapter or a difficult phase in this connection, I see a brand new beginning, something very healthy, something very positive, very grounded. Or if you're completely single, then I think you are pulling in a couple of new people and very stable kind of energy, and has a lot of potential. Yeah, so I'm quite excited for you, Capricorn. Let's get you some advice. What is your advice for Capricorn for the month of June 2023 when it comes to love? What is your advice for Capricorn? We've got the Fool. See, there you go. Double confirmation on somebody new coming in, a brand new beginning in love. Take the leap of faith, Knight of Wands. Ooh, and we've got the Lovers and we've got the Page of Wands. I mean, this is very positive energy, but I would just say one thing, Capricorn. I think you have a choice in love. You could have a couple of options in love in the month of June. There is one energy which is very, I think physically there's a lot of attraction. Like you're going to just feel very drawn to this energy, but just be conscious. This might be a little bit short-lived. So if you're looking for something casual, something short-term, then great, go for it. But for those of you that are looking for something stable, just make sure that you are discerning that, in a clear, articulate way as to what you're looking for. Maybe express that as well with the Ace of Swords, because there is an option. You have a couple of options in love. One is a very stable option, and one is more like, here today, gone tomorrow, let's have a good time, that sort of a thing. But no judgment, whatever it is that you're looking for, just be super conscious that you communicate that and that you're very clear as to what is it that you're getting into. Yeah, let's pull a few oracle cards for you. Let's see what the universe has for you. What does the universe want you to see right now when it comes to love? I can decide today to recalibrate my energy and commit to love and joy. Oh, I really like that for you, Capricorn. That's so positive. That's so like, when you have a deep, deep belief in your faith, whatever that faith is, could be in the universe, in your spirit team, and God, and religion, and love, whatever the case might be. But I think what they're saying is that you have the power, Capricorn, to recalibrate and commit yourself to feeling more joy, experiencing more love in your life. So if you've not been feeling all of that, just know that it's within your control, it's within reach. It's not something that seems, too far away from you. I think, in fact, June could be really, really amazing. Some of you could be traveling, could have a couple of options. It's looking pretty good. Not the right time. So I think maybe since, I don't know if you'll watch this reading in May or in June, but I'm recording this on the 20th of May. So I feel maybe right now is not the right time for something, but June will really help recalibrate your energy towards love and joy. And I'm really excited for you. Perfect timing. See, just when I said that, so that's a double confirmation that June is when there's perfect timing for love for you, Capricorn. So hang in there. Just another 10 more days to go and communicate clearly. I already gave you this message that you do have options coming in love. So you need to be super clear as to what is it that you're looking for in your love life. And then make sure that you communicate that to the person that you're attracting or the person that you want to be with so that both of you are on the same page. So I'm going to leave it there, Capricorn. June looks amazing. If you enjoyed this reading, please do hit that like button for me and subscribe to my channel. Take care. Bye-bye.